First ball from Ghazan Farooz, like most Afghanistan spinners, slightly out of the box.
You can't keep them in a box. The actions, the variations, and the thought process to come up with this skill. That's amazing. They're all very different. Their own way. So much skill and energy also behind the ball with those fingers. On a flat green pitch, they back themselves to get some deviation. They don't need the ball to turn a lot because they bowl wicket to wicket, sometimes quicker through the air. The moment it deviates ever so slightly, batters don't know which way to go, where to hit them, what to play.
Mujibur Rahman was from the same mold. We've got Varun Chakravarti for India, who will feature later in the tournament, also from that same kind of genre of spin bowling. But you've got to say the pioneer of this kind of bowling has to be the Sri Lankan. I think Ajantha Mendis was one of the first guys who came in and started bowling in this fashion, had tremendous success. The start of his career, just ran through sides, even in test matches. There's that ball you were talking about, bit of swing or drift in the air.
Yeah, you need very strong fingers to flick the ball out like that. And they more rely on the fact that the ball skids off the pitch. The star player, Spotlight, very young bowler, making tremendous impact. That was just sliding it down and getting it to move through the air.
Yeah, I think Ajantha Mendis had basically three variations. There was that typical flick with the fingers front of the hand. Then he had an off spinner, which was pretty good. He could get it to turn. And then there was that proper carom ball. And maybe a top spinner with his, yeah, not quite the googly, but he could do that as well. But these, they've just sort of taken that skill to a different level, these guys.
He's one of Sri Lanka's selectors now. Oh, here's another one. Called early. Oh dear, they made a hash of it. Not happy at all. Call for it, says Rashid. 19 for 3.